And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that's outside. And we're underway here in the home opener. High fly ball down the left field line. Hat moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Bryce Harper.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one the other way. And foul ball. Outfield playing straight up now. One out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side. To first, Harper retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
This one in the air. Bellinger should have this one. And that is that. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. That one fouled off. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one ripped left field. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Yeah, he's swinging a miss there.
It's 0-1.
That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. Gone. A solo shot. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side, slides for the stop, and they get the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
And there's a foul ball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one deep left field and forget it. Shohei Ohtani the opposite way. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Into the shrubbery and out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. And now Michael Busch. And it's fouled away. And he deals. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting seventh.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. The pitch signaled now, and a balk is being called. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Anthony Santander at the plate. Shota back to work. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Runner at third, nobody out. And now for the Jays, Gunnar Henderson. And that one is inside ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Santander at third with nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the second. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 away with a runner at third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground to third. To second, that's 1. On to Bellinger. That's a double play. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-0. And now it's Miguel Amaya.
Number 54, Brendan Little.
He swings and fouls one off. Amaya measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Panama. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. Stays alive. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Jimenez settles under it and makes the catch.
Now
and there's one down.
Left fielder, Ian.
Back to the top of the lineup. And Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that is out of play. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. There's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Strike 1. Holliday aboard here at first with nobody out. Trying to move him over here. Bush. Off balance feed. There's one. Here's George Springer. Flying to left his first time.
Springer.
Now this is in the air down the line. Happ has this one sized up. Out number 2. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Number 3.
He's over 1.
Harper.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. 2 down, base is empty. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that is that. Here at Wrigley Field. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Ball.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
The 1-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off left side. Little checks the runner. Tucker dives back in. Runner at first with no outs here. Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. And that's the second disengagement now. Back to first. Oh, and he got him this time. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
0-2.
Kirk down to first with it. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game.
Bellinger.
In the air, right field. And George makes the grab. And that's the inning. Back here at the friendly confines as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Up the middle. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. Grounded out his first time up.
Gunnar Henderson.
Foul ball there. to left center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And that one popped to short. Swanson makes the call and the grab, and that's the third out. Bottom four. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Busch.
The second baseman, Michael Busch.
Swing and a ground ball. Holiday. One up, one down. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Varsho on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's two down.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Bunts it straight back to the mound. The throw to first, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth. And the batter now, Jackson Holiday.
The third baseman, number 7.
Well,
Jackson
on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And ball one.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And there's one down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Jimenez, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that's off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Two outs. Strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next pitch is downstairs. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's
Ball
off
inside.
the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's off the inside corner. Counts full, 3-2. And they'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Cubs catcher. Miguel Amaya.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 57, Chad Green.
Springer there makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1. Next to hit, Ian Happ.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Green, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next Cub to hit. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Varsho moving back for it. And that one's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2. Here's Kyle Tucker. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 6-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. Out the rub with the swing, and that is strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
no ball,
that slider didn't move to the very last.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Top 6, and now here is Harper. Shota back to work. Outside.
That's a ball. Outside.
Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now full for 2 in this one.
Now pitching for the Chicago
Javier
Cubs,
Assad on to pitch out of the pen
number
here.
72.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one out to right. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. 1 for 2. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here comes Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That just misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball is outside. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Springer racing after it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Swanson digs in. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Stepping in, Dalton Varsho. Check swing, called strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Quick feed to second for 1. Throw to first, safe. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong brings it in with a nice running grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Holiday stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Varsho leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's inside, and that is ball 1. Good eye in that spot.
Ball.
The Jays down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-4. So digging in, Andres Jimenez. Foul ball. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Not close
ball,
with
two
that
strikes.
one, and the count is 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the batter is George Springer. Third out, that ends the frame. Bottom of the inning, so up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He nails one out to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-4. And now here is Miguel Amaya. And George makes the grab. And there's one down. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. 0 for 3 in this one. Out to short, Henderson. Slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. Harper is gone, 1 down. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Bellinger, and Guerrero is set down. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. 1 for 3. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Off the mark there.
That's out.
And it's 2-0. And a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Take your base.
And here is Gunnar Henderson.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And that one fouled off. And a base hit up the middle. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Dalton. Varsho 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Davis Schneider.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one not close. And it's 1-1. First and second, 2 down. And there's a ball.
That's a
Home
ball.
plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
No, ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Alejandro Kirk will hit next.
Now pitching.
New
for
pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Scott F.
57.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's inside. Ball 1. So they're all loaded up. That one outside. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Happ has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. 3, 4, 5. Due up for the home team. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker.
Ryan Burr.
Up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. And Tucker is retired. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. 1 gone, runner at first. Bellinger up to hit.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat.
Shohei on the go. On the ground to first. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Michael Bush,
Now
the next to hit.
second baseman.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. First and second,
number
2
7.
outs. Dansby
Shortstop,
Swanson stands
Dansby
in.
Swanson.
And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and Swanson is. And now for the Jays, Jackson Holliday. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play. He's 2 outs away. Andres Jimenez digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they inch closer. It's 7-5. And now George Springer. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. That takes care of Springer.
The first baseman,
1 out left for the Blue Jays. Here comes Bryce Harper. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. A 7 And here is Gunnar
Leading off the
Henderson.
afternoon for Baltimore, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is
No
0-2.
2 strikes.
Ball one
Inside,
there.
ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just off the outside part of the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another
the
breaking
count.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just misses with that one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back now in Tampa Bay.
Leading off
Now up
for
for
the
Tampa Bay, Lawrence
right fielder,
Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
Swinging a foul straight back. Backed off the plate that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. To the right side, Mountcastle. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air.
That's
Good downward break on that one.
And here's Corey Seager to hit it. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Rutschman gathers, throws to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tyler Soderstrom. Mountcastle. The tag, and he's out. 3rd out. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's Adley Rutschman. McClanahan back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Out towards right center field. Butler hauls it in, and there's one away. Laureano comes up to hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 12.
Laureano,
Ramon
30 years old
Laureano.
now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Missed inside with the curve. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Caught and missed. Struck him. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Paul Goldschmidt. That one missed. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. Bellinger going back. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. Lau at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. Handles, throws to first. Lau out on the play. And now it's Mark Vientos. First pitch swinging. Goldie over at second, 1 down. Late swing fouled off. And that one handled. 2 gone.
He's out.
So up next, Josh Lowe. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Lowe tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jonathan Aranda at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That is the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Hard hit to 3rd. Vientos whips it to 1st. 1 up, 1 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. This to 3rd. Over to Goldie. And a couple of quick outs. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Late on that fastball.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Next pitch is outside. Cuts and misses. It's set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Butler, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's fouled away. On the ground right side, Urias. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it. Start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Westberg swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That missed by a lot. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Bellinger.
And a foul ball. Henderson stands at first with one out. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And misses inside. Got it. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Now here is Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1.
Rutschman.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Lau sends it to first. Ready to go.
Leading
bottom
up
4.
for the Rays.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Tyler Soderstrom.
Soderstrom.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Right there is Laureano. 1 away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Inside.
No, inside.
And it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Count's full.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
And that one upstairs. And that is low for ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And now Mark Vientos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's not. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Ramon Laureano. McClanahan back to work. Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Now Tyler O'Neill brings it in, and there's one down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Grounded out his first time.
Ryan Mountcastle.
That's off the
out.
mark. Ball one. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 so far. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Low, ranging after it. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Lowe in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Mountcastle tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
That one finds the zone. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Westberg tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez next to hit for the Rays.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Rutschman on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now pitching for the
Now on
Rays,
the mound for the Rays, Joe Boyle.
number 36.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Cody Bellinger.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
The Rays up by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. The back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the sixth. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Laureano makes the grab, one pitch and one out. So now it's Corey Seager. That one back. Up against the wall and brings it in. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. There's the strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rutschman brings it in for the third out. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Ramon Laureano, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Number 31, Cedric Mullins.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Late with the swing there.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Number 13, Heston Kjerstad.
Swings through that.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Dominguez makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back.
Leading
set
off
for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the
baseman,
Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Paul Gold.
Schmidt. Now pitching for Baltimore. Number 56, Seranthony Dominguez.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No balls, 2 strikes.
So Goldie strikes out here. And now it's Brandon Lau. He is struck out, and he is walked. That one fouled off. Strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. And that
2
one
balls,
moves his
2
feet.
strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Mark Vientos
That's
next to
outside.
hit for the Rays. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Now pitching for
number 48 comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Nick Castellanos. Swings through that one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. And the batter now, Ramon Urias. That's to third, Vientos. Slings it across, and the Orioles set down. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 58, Cionel Perez.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jose Caballero. And that one is inside ball 1. Perez, in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Fair ball. Jonathan Aranda next to him for the Rays.
Jonathan Aranda.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Taylor Walls. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got
now a snap throw to first. Back safely.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Nobody out. Runner at first. To first, and they've got him picked off. Now they've got him in a rundown. Wide throw, and it gets away.
That's inside.
Caballero gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Check on the runner. Caballero
Right there
dives
on the
back
tag.
in, but they
Out.
got him. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez.
Ball,
First
that's
pitch,
inside.
and he just misses. Inside,
balls,
almost
no
got
strike.
him.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Butler makes the grab, one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Little chopper rolls foul. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only one out remaining. Cody Bellinger getting ready to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. So they turn to their closer, Garrett Clevenger.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.